Now at 6 a.m. on WKYT this morning, Mother Nature is being blamed for a house fire that destroyed a large central Kentucky home.
A reward is doubled for information on a missing eastern Kentucky mother.
And the Golden State Warriors are waking up as national champions this morning after ending a 40-year drought.
Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT This Morning.
Hey, top of the morning to you from the WKYT News team, and welcome in. It's good to have you with us here on this Wednesday. I'm Bill Bryant.
And I'm Rebecca Smith. Hope you're having a great start to your hump day. Good news that, it's going to be warm, but there's a but.
There is, and that is a lot of rain that could be headed this way with that tropical system that we're tracking that could head up from Texas. And there's fog this morning as well. Here's meteorologist Micah Harris. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, there is a lot going on. We have the visibility issues in some spots early this morning. We have the rain back toward the west. We have possibility of strong, potentially, that's the key word, potentially severe storms later on this afternoon. Then we're looking at the remnants of Tropical Storm Bill later on this week. A lot to talk about. And this is First Alert Defender Live Radar. We're looking back toward the west. As these storms are coming together, I do expect it from the BG Parkway northbound. That is your best bet here in the next couple of hours. Could reach as far south as Lexington, I would say, in about 2 hours. So we'll see how that turns out. But Richmond looking good, Frankfort looking good. But it's one of those mornings you pull into some foggy conditions, get out of it just 2 miles down the road. It's very patchy. Few storms today at 86 degrees. It's all about not only this afternoon, but the next few days into your Saturday, because Saturday does not look good. I have a lot of rain in this forecast, and I'll show you that coming up in about 10 minutes.
Thank you. And we're already having some weather-related issues. Strong storms last night caused some damage across the bluegrass. In Jessamine County, likely it was lightning that started a large house fire.
And the fire was so intense that firefighters from Lexington were called in to help fight this fire. Hillary Thornton is at our live desk with a look at the damage.
Good morning, Rebecca and Bill. WKYT's chief meteorologist says that there were nearly 1,000 lightning strikes as that storm moved through Jessamine County. You can see in the picture behind me what First Alert Defender looked like during that storm. Firefighters from multiple departments were called to the home near Golf Club of the Bluegrass, just off of US 68. Those in the home say they saw sparks fly out of outlets in the home when the lightning hit. And neighbors in the area say they could see flames shooting high into the air and could feel the heat coming from the burning home. The official cause is under investigation, but fire officials say they feel confident lightning is to blame. They believe the lightning strike sparked the fire in the attic, which firefighters say provided plenty of fuel for the flames to quickly engulf the home. While the home is destroyed, firefighters say the most important thing is that everyone did get out safely, and they say that is thanks to working smoke detectors that alerted the family. At the live desk, Hillary Thornton, WKYT.
All right, Lexington firefighters also had to deal with 2 house fires in Fayette County last night. The American Red Cross is helping a family who lost their home on Saddle Club Way near Versailles Road. Firefighters say the people living there made it out safely, but a dog died in the fire. About 45 minutes after that fire started, a duplex on Radcliffe Road also caught fire. Investigators say that fire started in the kitchen and spread. No one was hurt there.
We're also watching what is left of Tropical Storm Bill, which could have a major impact on our weather later this week. That storm is now about 45 miles north of Victoria in South Texas. The National Weather Service says tropical storms typically weaken over land, but the Texas soil is so saturated from last month's historic rainfall that a phenomenon that scientists call the brown ocean effect could cause the storm to actually strengthen over land. We'll be tracking the storm threat throughout the day, and remember, you can stay informed even if you're away from your TV today. Download the WKYT weather app or find the latest forecast anytime on WKYT.com.
Well, investigators think wet roads played a role in a deadly crash in Leslie County. Investigators say 22-year-old Marina Lee lost control of her car on Highway 421 and was hit by a car going the opposite direction. She died at the hospital. The other driver was seriously injured. Search crews will continue looking for a missing Eastern Kentucky man today. Conley Baker Jr.'s family says he's been missing for nearly a week. 20 agencies have been looking for him near his Owsley County home off Lucky Fork Road. Family members say Conley has a heart condition. Well, the family of a missing and not counting woman has increased the reward being offered in the case. Natasha Jones hasn't been seen since May 7th. Family members say Jones left her sons a note saying she would be back home in a few days. Now the family's doubled the reward for information to $2,000. Family members say that while Jones has left home before, she's never been gone for such a long period of time.
An alert this morning for Lexington shoppers. Police say thieves are going after purses. It's happened at least twice in the last week, once at the Richmond Road Kroger and once at Meyer in Hamburg. In one case, Lexington police say a thief stole a woman's purse from her shopping cart while she was walking into the store. And in the other case, they say the thief stole a purse while the victim was putting groceries into her car. Lexington police are continuing to investigate a crash that injured a handcuffed suspect and also damaged a store. Police say Justin Burnett was the officer involved. He arrested David Schlechtley for disorderly conduct outside the Family Dollar on Southland Drive. At some point, police say Officer Burnett's car crashed into Schlechtley and the store. They are still looking at surveillance video to try to figure out exactly how the crash happened. Well, for the first time since Gerald Ford was in the White House back in the mid-1970s and disco was in vogue, the Golden State Warriors are NBA champions.
It's your era, huh, Bill? The Warriors beat the Cleveland Cavaliers 105-97 last night in Game 6 of the NBA Finals, bringing to an end a 40-year drought. Stephen Curry and Finals MVP Andre Iguodala each scored 25 points.
All right, a big game, big celebration, and we have a Kentucky connection.
Yes, before last night's game, a teenager from the state brought the crowd to its feet.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light?
What a beautiful voice,
Yeah, she's
powerful
awesome.
sound. That is Marlana Van Hoos out of Johnson County. She sang the national anthem before Game 6 in Cleveland. Marlana was born blind, but she has certainly not let that stop her. She has performed in front of many large crowds throughout Kentucky as well as around the country.
Now, your zone-by-zone forecast with meteorologist Micah Harris and First Alert Defender.
On Defender this morning, we're watching this complex of storms just to the west of us over toward the Louisville region. If you're traveling across 64 from, say, Frankfort, Lexington, all the way to Louisville, once you hit Shelby County, now entering Shelby County, you're going to be running into some nasty weather. And it's not really across the BG Parkway just yet, but I would say the BG Parkway is kind of that dividing line of seeing the heaviest rain to maybe a little bit of rain just south of that. But most of this will stay just north of the BG Parkway and travel right through that location. Frankfort, Lawrenceburg, heads up Owenton, no doubt about it. 100% you will see this rain here in the next 30 to 45 minutes as it glides through Henry County at this moment and off into Owen County. Once again, 30, 45 minutes, but pretty heavy rain. No severe weather out of this, but you're going to see some pretty nasty conditions as you're driving on the roadways. It's very beneficial rain. Mountain Parkway looks good. I'm not really seeing any issues. The fog threat is there, but it's extremely patchy. If you run into it, it's extremely dense, but go about 2-3 miles up the road and you'll be on out of it. 86 degrees this afternoon. This afternoon is basically like what you saw yesterday afternoon, where you have those thunderstorms sparking up. Most of them will be strong, meaning you'll get some lightning out of that, some heavy downpours, beneficial rain to the yards and gardens. I know a lot of us are still needing that. My yard needs it, so I'll take it any day of the week. But it looks like some of that will rain some of your plans out later on this afternoon and off into the evening. Evening time, still looking at a few thunderstorms. Just can't rule out the possibility of an isolated severe cell or two. Now, Storm Prediction Center has put this out. This is a slight risk for a lot of locations. And really it takes a line from, say, Hazard over towards, say, Mount Vernon or Livingston there and Rockcastle County, back towards, say, Campbellsville and Taylor County and northbound. That's your slight risk of severe weather. The marginal risk, which is actually lower than the slight risk, is there, but it's for the far southern zones. Now, we'll see another update at 9 a.m. from the Storm Prediction Center in Norman, Oklahoma, and to show us if we're going to be holding on to that slight risk or not, because that hasn't been updated until, let's see, yesterday evening. So they don't really update it all that much, which means we're just going to sit tight and wait and see what they do with that. Nonetheless, expect some strong storms this afternoon and also the possibility of an isolated severe cell or two, much like yesterday. Friday into Saturday, Rebecca, here comes that tropical system. Look, the next few days, it's going to be really rainy. I would expect the best chance of rain to be on Saturday.
Okay,
so
maybe
events going on
bring
Saturday.
in some of those plants that you don't want to drown.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, because that's been my problem. I kill them when that happens. Don't mean to. Each morning we bring you weather and traffic together. Here's Officer Don right now with a look at what is happening out on the roads.
Hey, good morning. Well, if you're headed downtown, Main and Midland, getting a report of a very minor collision in that area, just to give you the heads up at Main and Midland. And now Newtown Pike still looks good. There is a stalled car just past the circle. Should be mostly over to the right. In fact, they're trying to get it out of that right lane as we speak. Let's get a look outside and we'll show you what to expect. In Nicholasville and Alumni, things are quiet there. On our Waze map, live drivers on the way in this morning around the circle on the interstate and reporting things are pretty clear. Even Clays Mill through the construction zone, watching that around Wellington and normal traffic flow there. Things are just pretty light overall. Now back to you in the studio.
All right, and again, 9 to 3 today on I-75. We'll be watching that as on the Clays Ferry Bridge. They'll be restricting that right lane, so everybody keep that one in mind. Time this morning is 6:11. Great to have you along on WKYT this morning.
Yeah, it's a foggy start to our morning. Coming up, we have details on 2 traffic alerts in central Kentucky that could impact your commute.
And you'll hear from a teenager who says he is staying optimistic after losing part of his arm in a weekend shark attack.